that Cameron Silver, the famous LA stylist of Vintage, is doing a lunch in Alderley Edge today. Problem is, it's a ladies only lunch. That's not going to stop me. I'm going to try and gate crash it, waiting for a cameraman to come, see if I can't get an interview with him, because I want to basically give this world famous stylist some tips about how to dress. I hope to ask him, you know, some of the things like about the great British fashion designers like Vivienne Westwood, Ted Baker, Boda Skins. But isn't vintage just basically second-hand clothes? A bit peasantry, All right, so I'm celebrity hunting, but that doesn't mean I'm vain. You know, but first of all,
let me take a selfie.
I need to get the camera set up because I'm going to sneak in here, right? It's the grill on the edge and Alderley Edge. We need to sneak in proper, but watch out because the paparazzi are here, right? Come on. She wants to stay got into the toilets. Don't worry about that. Got into the toilets. Now he's signing books next door. Shh. So I'm here with Cameron Silver. As many of you know, he's a world famous vintage stylist. Is that a fair assumption?
Yeah, vintage stylist, author, guru.
Philanthropist.
Yes, I like to say fashion philanthropist.
Fashion philanthropist. So, stylish, beautiful, friend of the stars. That's what people say about me.
I've heard.
How would you dress me?
Yeah, I like what you're wearing. Yeah, because you're not basic, you're not boring, and you're making black not look black. A chic person makes black not look black. I mean, it's an essential in your wardrobe, but you give some relief, you give some texture, so yeah. And I don't do boring or basic, obviously.
So you're famous for dressing Nicole Kidman. I'd like to be famous for undressing Nicole Kidman.
Well,
Do you have a number?
I can introduce you to her husband.
Tricky.
She was one of our great early celebrity clients, and it was a relationship that benefited decades and also turned her into a fashion icon, because vintage is a wonderful way to distinguish yourself from the rest of the fashion pack.
So let's talk about the warm climate, the fabulous people, the stars, the money. So Manchester, why aren't you there? So I'm thinking decades of Deansgate. My nickname's Mr. Deansgate, so
okay.
Decades of Deansgate, with perhaps men's vintage in there.
Yeah, you want to run it? You want a new job?
I think I might. Maybe I'll take over the Melrose shop and you come and start the Deansgate shop.
Why not?
Let's do it.
As long as I make some money. It's very expensive to be me.
Are we going to see any more TV series? What's next for you?
There are a couple new things brewing that I hope will be entertaining and educational. Fashion for me, I always say I'm the United Nations of fashion, so we bring people together via fashion. So Manchester, united.
I really appreciate that. That was great.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Everything really good.
Yeah, you and Ashley framed it.
Was that good or
I can't top that.
Yeah.
Check out the Mr. Deansgate blog. That's my blog now.
Okay.
So
Is there lots of nudity on it?
Loads of porn.
Okay. I used to do porn.
Fine, I'll wax up.
Well, don't all the English, don't all the footballers run around naked now? Isn't there always like a footballer's sex scandal?
We'll find out later because we are in Alderley Edge.
Yes, and
that's where they all live.
all the wives are.
Keep the champagne going.
Yeah.
Who knows what might happen? Slightly get kicked out of there. So mission accomplished. The food was absolutely spectacular. Fishy halibut, whatever it was. The fish was amazing. The vegetables crisp and beautiful. So that's a place. It's not just a place where ladies do lunch. It's a place where Mr. Deansgate's even willing to leave the city centre to go to Alderley to go to the grill on the edge there. So yeah, restaurant review impromptu. You never know what celebrities you might meet. Ooh, sexy.
Let me take a selfie.
People ask me, like, how do you get Instagram followers? I'm like, abs, pubes, and booty.